Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? This is Sean Terry, Ladder 14.
And this is Patrick Mulrooney, Ladder 14.
Of course, we're down here, for the inauguration. As you know, we came down here, and we're very excited for the big boy to get in office. We're not going to be performing tonight because that's going to be the liberal kid with the small head, Yannis, and fucking helmet head, Chrissie. They're going to do a couple skits for you here at 5 p.m., so this is basically a children's show.
Yeah, it's what it is. I had to do an early show because, Colleen threw me out of the house because she saw that I was banging toots again. But, not me, Patrick Mulrooney.
Yeah, no, that's Patrick Mulrooney. Yeah, hopefully there's some grandmothers out there. We wanted this show to be nice and early for the grandmothers and for all you people who are upset that Trump's being inaugurated. You might have had to close your stores down and board them up because tomorrow there's a chance of tear gas.
Nice. That was a good one. We finally got a laugh.
Yeah, that's all we needed. So I wanted to say to you people, welcome Yannis Pappas and Chris Distefano to History Hyenas, everybody. Sold out at the Howard Theater.
Yes, we are.
We're sold out at a different theater.
Yes, that's it. Hello, everyone.
How you guys doing? Everybody doing good? We had to go through 14 security checks to get into this city. I feel like I'm living in Gaza.
Yes, it's what it is. Congratulations. Listen, America, we'll see what happens on Monday.
No, we know it's going to happen on Monday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
Well,
so
I'm sorry.
I can look at the crowd and see who is very upset about that right now.
Yeah.
This section is not happy over here.
Yeah.
The guy sitting over there, he is very happy about the situation.
He is very happy.
Yeah.
And then the Mexican kid sitting in front is very nervous.
Yeah, this is his last day in America, perhaps, maybe.
Yeah, he's worried about getting in that catapult.
He might be in a catapult tomorrow.
Yeah.
Going right over a wall.
Now, look, we are the History Hyenas, and make no mistake, we pick the worst weekend to come to Washington,
Yes.
D.C.
Absolutely.
And that's...
And we didn't really think about that until 3 days ago.
Yeah, to be honest with you, it didn't really hit me until about 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Where I was like, this was probably a dumb move, and what can you do? But we are here now. I am Chris Distefano, a.k.a. Chrissie Constitutions, and this is Yannis Pappas, a.k.a. King of the Castle, Feet of the Queen.
Yeah.
He's got women's feet.
I got nice feet, and we have figured out that we do know each other in the previous life. We have been reincarnated, and in that previous life, we were both girls and we were friends.
We were friends
We
and
do
we're
know
girls.
that.
And we're here, and we're going to have a really good, fun episode. And here's the truth of the situation. Here's the truth, Bader Ginsburg, that you need to understand tonight, is that we did this episode on Monday.
Yeah.
And we did it live at the Stand Comedy Club, and they lost the footage.
Yeah.
And they didn't have the footage because the owner is a fat piece of shit, and he ate it.
He ate it.
And so we decided, you know what? Because we're wild kids, we're just going to do the episode again for the people here at the Lincoln Theater where this show is sold out at the Howard Theater.
Yeah, that's right. We should have did this at the Howard Theater. It would be sold out, but we were just informed that the Howard Theater would probably been worse because people are scared of that block, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know where it is, but they said that there's people that are doing crack outside the venue. I said, that's just Washington, D.C.
Yeah. D.C. is very block to block. You're on one block,
Yes.
and you're like walking next to like a senator's aide, and then you
Yep.
turn the corner, and someone just calls you a fucking cracker.
Yes.
That happened to us today.
I swear to Christ, I swear on our lives, we were walking down the block looking for sandwiches, and some black lady was sitting on the stairs crying. I swear to God, she's hysterical crying. She was crazy. And then we walked past, and she said, "Don't look at me, you fucking crackers."
Yeah.
I swear to God.
And I loved it because I haven't been called a cracker in a really long time.
And
we thought it was hilarious, and then she got up and started chasing us and called us. So that's what happened.
Swear to God.
I'm not saying that. That's what she called us.
And then we turned around to her and we said, now that one's accurate.
Now that one you nailed.
Yeah.
That one you got.
Speaking of that word, we forgot to do what we always do to start every live show and every show is we got to let out the gay.
Got to get it out.
So on 3, let's do it collectively. 1, 2, 3. Yes! And we get it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now
sir,
I feel straight.
Do you know the history, Hyenas? Sir, you have no idea. You do know what's good. Did you listen to last week's episode?
Yeah.
What? You did?
Because you just look like you
want to...
to...
Are you saying no? You're saying no, but you're shaking your head yes.
Yes.
So you don't know what's going on at all right now. You're just in the front row of something you don't know. Well, here's what I know is you graduated from UCF.
Yes.
And some people know what that means, and if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Do you know what it means? Who knows what UCF means? Yeah. Do you know what UCF means, sir?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I can't say it. Can we say it?
No, he doesn't look like... No, you can't say it because we already hit one.
Right.
We can't...
But could I say it because it's a... Okay, how about...
Undercover Fudgy.
Yeah. Oh, how about I don't say it, but Patrick Mulrooney says it.
Patrick Mulrooney can say it.
You know,
It's
this
a
guy's
different
UCF. If you listen to last week's episode, the History Hyenas, they had a funny bit. They said that UCF stands for undercover.
Yeah.
And they said that they wanted the kids to go around and point at people and say, you go to UCF, you go to UCF, you go to UCF.
Yeah.
And then Chrissie just saw a guy in the front row that looks like he looks like he's the dean of UCF.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he looks like a kid who was in Atlantic City and he won a little money and he went to the store and bought that shirt. That's what he looks like.
It's what it is. And he does look like a kid that's probably crying because Trump won.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy or are you upset that Trump won? He's happy.
Oh, he's happy.
He said
Okay.
he's happy.
There he is. There he is. Yep.
That's not that's not a comfortable thing for you in this town, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
This town is not big on that. So I know you drew from that. I know you probably drove in from Richmond, Virginia.
Yes, the capital.
Yeah, those guys look like they got a deer in their freezer for a year.
Yes.
Those guys are not from the D.C. metro area.
No, those, and if they are, they were definitely there January 6th having fun.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were prancing.
They were at January 6th, and they celebrate January 6th. I think it's a holiday in their house.
Because you said January like a little baby.
They do it on January.
Yeah.
It's January 6th. Is it a holiday in your house where you have like an AOC piñata and you pin the tail? Do you zip tie grandma on January 6th?
Because you look like you are the fitness instructor at UCF.
Yeah.
I mean, you are jacked.
Yeah.
I mean, the kid is jacked, and he is a UCF alum big.
Yeah.
And you look good, by the way.
Do I look good today?
Let me just tell you something. You look good. You look jacked. Yes. And when I saw him this morning, the first thing I said is he's very lucky because today is a live show, and he has hair today. Because as you know, Giannis doesn't have a good... Oh, my mic went out.
Yeah.
Is it back on now?
It's back.
Giannis doesn't have a good hair day or a bad hair day. He just has a hair day or a no hair day.
That's how it goes.
And today he's got hair, so it's nice to see.
Yeah, and it's good to see just all types of people here. Look at this. I do see a Muzzy.
Yes, we do see him. Yeah,
Either that or someone who's very cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just got to know that one.
You just got to know that.
Maybe can we edit that part out, or
maybe.
this is
No,
live?
Just leave it in. Yeah.
But yes, thank you for being here. Praise be to Allah.
Yeah.
I like Allah. He was a good person. Allah, yes.
Yeah, he was great.
He was a good dude.
That means God. That's all that means.
That's all that means, and I like fucking Allah, dude.
I love Allah. We love all people, and we love to bring people together. We just like to joke, so it's good to see you all come out. We're going to do a fun episode. Are you guys ready to start this episode, everybody?
Now, here's, so we got to make sure the cameras are on. Are there any Chinese people here? Okay, so if there's a few Chinese people here, we do feel safe because we know at least if our cameras go down, you're at least recording it for your government.
That's right.
And at least we have the footage, and we will go to the CCP because make no mistake, Donald Trump Jr. liked the post of mine, so I know the president. Yeah, there was no reason to sit down, but we just choreographed a fucking show.
And these chairs are absolutely fucking falling apart.
I mean, these... Yeah, it's what it is because
this is not even a real chair. This is made out of cookies.
Yeah, that's a fucking Howard Theater's chair where we are sold out.
Yeah.
Because we are too far back.
Because they just...
We need a table.
Should we go... I mean, they just went on Etsy and bought these for $13.99.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
Because you are for the table and we need a fucking table. There's no reason to put these in front.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, I don't know why we're
too far from the audience.
Yeah, this is fucking Frank. This is a Franks and Beans fucking idea.
This kid wants us to sit in his lap.
Yes, you really do. The kid's going pyoing.
Yeah, he's going pyoing. He wants to sit in his lap.
Yes.
Yeah, we went, we had lunch, we had a good day, we went and we cute hunted, we went and looked at the monuments.
Yes.
They're all closed down. You can't get downtown. What are you people still doing in the city? It's going to be a riot tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be bad, and we did eat Washington, D.C. pizza, and my advice on that is don't do it.
It's fucking gross.
It's fucking gross, dude. I'd rather sit through 4 more years of Biden than eat that pizza. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You know, but that speaks to us. That speaks to us and our beautiful
People
fan
know we're
bases. We got
joking.
people from all over. We
Yeah.
got, and it's a beautiful thing. We got Latinos, we got Chinese, we got gays, we got Muzzies.
We got Democrats,
We got everyone.
Republicans. I mean, we got Republicans, we got Democrats. I mean,
Yeah.
Look at the way you're sitting. You're sitting like a Republican, and I am sitting like a Democrat.
It's what it is,
I am
cuz
sitting like a snarky Democrat. I want
Yes.
nothing to do with those people in the Rust Belt.
it's what it is, and I know that already this morning someone here is at the show that was complaining about the added ticket fee that we have no control over. So I know that at the very least there is peace here because we know that that guy's a Jew and we have a Muslim here as well.
Yes.
So we know we got Jews and Muzzies here, and
Yes.
this is the way to heal it. Is we heal it through history, hyenas.
We heal it through history, hyenas. And there's only one person I want to apologize to right now. It's that girl sitting right there. She had no idea that the speaker was going to block the entire show.
Yes.
So I'm sorry we're not on stools, and you can just see the top
Yeah.
of my head.
The speaker.
And it's not a big target. It's a tiny
Yes.
little head.
Would you like to move here in these 2 middle seats next to the dean of UCF?
Yeah,
you can
would
do
you
that
like
if you'd
to-
like. We'd like to do that. We'd like to have you move up here in the front, give you a better seat because we do support DEI.
Yeah.
We are inclusive.
There's 2 seats, but are you cool over there? Because you might be.
If you like it better over there,
Okay.
okay.
Can you see me here? I know your boyfriend dragged you to the show, and you don't know what the fuck's
He
going
has
on.
no idea what's going
She's
on.
like, I'll go to you with this if you come to me to Giggly Squad.
Yes. Yes. Is
If
that
you
what
co-
happened?
Yeah, you
Yes.
got dragged here. You have
So
no idea what's going on.
You have no actual clue what's happening. She's just like, who are these 2 racist white guys? I hate these fucking guys. We're just doing a character piece.
It's
We're
a
just kidding
character
around.
piece. It's
Yes.
just total character piece.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have it. We're very diverse. My family's Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
for the bit,
Yeah. Yeah.
for my career. No, I'm kidding. I have a beautiful Puerto Rican, multicultural, fucking diverse family.
You do.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Giannis, and the thing is, is the way you're sitting is bothering me. I mean, cuz you got your legs crossed like a fucking therapist, and it's just pissing me off, and you're just, because it's what it is, because we've discussed this. Your brother, whose apartment we're staying in, who's not here, who is an openly gay
He's
man.
the one that told me. He was like, you're doing a show this week, and my brother's gay, and he's a very, very snarky Democrat.
Yes.
And he said, you're doing a show this weekend? He goes, I am fucking out of here. I'm going to a beach in Mexico, and I may never come back to Trump's America.
Yeah. He's just not going to come, and he is confirmed homosexual because when I opened up his refrigerator, he had a limoncello seltzer. I said, so
He
that
also had
might
a
as well
book-
have just been bubbly cum.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
He also had a book on the bookshelf called Homosexuality.
He did. He did. And
So-
then he had another book that said it was just named The Man's Body.
Yeah.
So it's just what it is. And so you shared the same womb as him. So
Yeah.
as we've said before, you did get nicked.
I got nicked.
You are gayer than I am, even though I'm the one who've had sex with men.
Yeah.
So once in Houston, it happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's fun now to kind of subtly look over every time we make a joke and watch this kid's girlfriend not laughing.
Yeah.
She's actually
Yeah.
laughing less and less as the show goes on. She's gonna get up for a bathroom break and never come back. And then make no mistake, I'm gonna steal your boyfriend.
Yeah.
So it's what it is.
I don't know what clip of our show he showed her to get her here, but
Yeah.
I don't see which one of those would have worked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, Matt Rife. Yes, that's
Matt
probably
Rife.
what it was. We had Matt Rife on, and she was like, well, he's hot.
Yeah, and he probably lied to her and said, oh, Matt Rife's going to be there.
Yeah.
And then she came here and she just saw a guy wearing a North Face in a 70-degree room.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel comfy in that North Face?
I look like Matt Rife if he had a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do feel comfy in this North Face. It's a security blanket because I've been having bad anxiety today. And see what happens when I start hanging out with Yannis again? I just start sitting like a woman. Because you're my best friend again.
Yeah, because we're back in. We're
Yeah.
back in. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Cuz Today we're gonna fucking talk about a feminist icon, so you're gonna be happy. This one's for the ladies.
Yes.
This one is for the ladies. We're talking about Empress Theodora, who is maybe the most famous prostitute of all time.
She truly is. Empress Theodora the horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. It's a wild, wild story about how this woman became all the way from being a toot, a prostitute, to the Empress of Greece or whatever they called it back then.
Yeah.
So, because it's had too many names, and it's fascinating, and we're just going to have fun. And the thing that I love about our show is either you are really all into this and you love it, or you cannot wait to leave. And that's what it is. Because I know even our cadence, I could just see her being like, what? Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But you can't leave, honey. You can't leave because people are doing crack outside.
Yeah. You gotta
We're
be
at the
careful.
Howard Theater.
Yeah.
We're sold out.
Yeah.
This place does look good with the lights off.
It looks packed out right now with the lights off.
We moved a lot of tickets if you shut the lights off and make believe you're at the Howard Theater.
Yeah. Yeah, with the lights out, it just feels completely packed.
Cuz, how's your asshole today? Is it clean? What
It's
percentage?
very clean. I took a bath in my brother's bathtub.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, so I cleaned it squeaky clean. I
Squeaky
call it
clean.
squeaky clean right now.
But you can never get 100% squeaky clean because Greek Mediterranean people always have a bit of fumes.
The problem is, it's just the fumes. The problem is it's grizzly back there. It looks like a Brillo pad in between my cheeks.
Right.
So that's the problem. Just some of the fumes gets caught in the hairs. You'd have to go in there and individually clean each hair out.
Right.
Which is a problem.
Yeah.
Or I could just get a wax.
But I'm a German
Should
kid.
I wax my asshole?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm a German kid, so you think me being a German kid, I can actually get my ass a little cleaner than yours.
Well, you're pretty much hairless. You're like a Chinese cat. You're
I am.
hairless.
I am.
Yeah, you're hairless. That's why there's less fumes. Like Asian kids, German kids have very little hair. Black kids don't have hair. They don't have
fumes.
No fumes.
Asian kids actually have a gene in them that they armpits don't smell.
Yeah.
That's a fucking Truth Bader Ginsburg right there.
Yeah, and they could also have a gene in them that makes them turn invisible. That's there too.
That's also the truth.
Yeah, and we know that.
That's
and so
also the truth.
There could be this place could be packed with Chinese kids right now.
It could be.
There could just be invisible, sit in silence, doing research.
Who's Jewish out there? Who's a Jewish person? That's it. We got a lot of Jews, and they're in our shoes.
Yeah, so you got to be careful if you're sitting next to him. Just make sure you lace up your shoes tight because he will crawl into it. It's what he wants to do. I don't know why. They just like to get comfy in shoes.
It's what it is, cuz, and make no mistake, I'm going to say it throughout the show. This show is not for everybody, and I can feel it.
No, everyone here is on board.
Except for
her.
Yeah. And this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
No, this guy is he's apparently a fan of the show, or he's just a really good dad who brought his autistic son to the show.
Yes. His son does look a little Frank
Yeah,
Beats.
is that your son right there, or you don't know that guy? No, you don't even know that guy. So you guys came as individuals to the show.
Yeah. And this
Great.
guy next to him's in a fucking turtleneck.
Yeah, no. The guy next to him looks like he was in an R&B band in the 90s or
Yeah.
something like that. He's got a shape up.
The
And he's
kid
got a
next-
fucking turtleneck on. How you doing, Arsenio Hall?
He's got a fucking turtleneck, and he looks like he's a white kid that wants to be black. He looks like our boy Sean King.
He does.
That's what it is. He's fucking dying to be black, but the kid's way.
Yeah. He kind of looks like an Armenian coke dealer or something.
Yeah.
You can't see him. That's why you're not laughing. But he does look like he's got...
Yeah.
Cocaine
Here's the thing,
on him.
and that's probably why you're not laughing at home, is because this is being listened to by hundreds of thousands of people in their car, and they're like, who the fuck are they talking about?
Who are they talking about?
Why don't we talk about Empress Theodora like we said?
Because I see a kid in the audience, he's got red hair.
He's got red fucking
Find him.
hair.
It's Finding Waldo. Take a peek. It doesn't take long. It's dark in here, but the kid's glowing.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You look like Vincent Van Gogh. And, I mean, because you got red hair. What? You got red hair bad.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, you're a redheaded fucking kid.
He's a redheaded kid.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's a unique thing.
I mean, he does. People tell you look like Vincent Van Gogh all the time. I'm sure that you ever hear that in your life. Yeah.
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 He's a redheaded kid in a military jacket. I'm nervous.
Yes. I'm nervous. I don't want you to
nervous.
blow up your Tesla.
Yeah,
I don't
do
need that.
it. We don't need that this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, cuz I got to be honest with you right now.
Yeah.
These chairs are not comfy.
No, they're not comfy.
I
Look at
got to
this.
be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah. And we're very far away from the audience. We can't see them at all. We didn't plan on that, but we are here to talk about it too.
Toot, Empress Theodora, and we did a 5 o'clock show that actually started at 5:30 because we just want to do an early fucking show for you kids because, you know, we figure our fan base has kids.
Right, they have parents.
They have parents.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and we just want to do an early show because we just, you know, we're kids that like to get in and get out because we have wild anxiety. And Yannis had to talk me into doing this while we were walking out because I'm just scared. And that's why I have my jacket on.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, why are you doing this at 5 o'clock? And I said, I don't know why we're doing it at 5 o'clock.
Because I was nervous that Yanni was going to sundown again because
Yeah.
he does have early onset Alzheimer's.
That's what happens.
And he starts sundown at about 7.
Yeah. Even every person we told the show was 5, it almost didn't register in their brain, and they were like, okay, show starts at 7, right? We're like, no. They were like, remember that one guy was like, doors at 5. I was like, no, showtime is 5 o'clock.
Yeah, the guy that runs the venue was like, doors at 5, shows at 6. I was like, idiot. Doors
at 4 when it's still sunny out.
He was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, too. It was a shit day all day, and then it just got nice and sunny. And even we were like, why are we going inside?
Yeah, we wanted to be outside.
But let's talk about Empress Theodora.
Theodora.
Because you love Empress Theodora. And
Well,
she probably was fucking hot in
She
person.
was probably a smoke show. I mean, prostitution. Are we for it or are we against it? Is it feminist?
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, that's the whole thing. When it comes to prostitution, the whole argument is it good because a woman should be able to do what she wants with her body and it should be regulated and protected so there's no pimps? Or is it bad to exploit a woman for her body? What do you guys say? Good.
Good.
Good. All right, those were a lot of guys saying good, is what I heard.
I only not think it's good, I think it's a necessity.
You do?
I just think it's...
Tell me more about that.
Because I think that... Is this being recorded?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did just get engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Do you think it's good because, like, look, if a woman wants to do what she wants to do and she wants to sell her body, and then maybe it's good for society because you got a lot of guys who are pent up on the internet or school shooters that can't get laid.
Yes.
So maybe we should do like a bunch of GoFundMe for those kids to get them prostitutes. They can get their fucking glue out so they don't get all pissed and shoot shit up.
That's what I think. Because for me, it's either I get a toot or I get a Chinese sperm extractor.
That's
so
it
it's
too.
which is a real thing that they have in hospitals in China because they just know guys got to get their fucking glue out.
Yeah, that's it. But you know what? It's a question.
But the thing is, the prostitute, if she wants to be there and she wants to do it, it's something that she's choosing.
Yeah.
So, you know?
They want to be called sex workers now, and I'm fine
Yes.
with that. It's a sex worker.
It's a sex worker.
I think prostitute is a better term.
Right, because toot is just fun.
Toot's fun.
Yeah. But it's not like nobody's they actively want. I just think it should be legal.
I think it should be legal so then you don't
The
have
way you just opened your legs was wild. I mean, Yanni went full asshole for no reason, and it was fun.
Well, because that way you don't have the criminal element in it. It's going to happen anyway. It's the oldest profession. Let's get the criminal element out of it and open up some toot stores.
And we'll tax
And I
it.
also think there should be stores where you get your back tickled.
Right. What do you mean?
Like you know how you could go...
Yeah. Well, we did discuss earlier in the car that we think prostitution, we can understand how that may not be okay, and we totally get that, we respect that. But, I mean, a massage with a happy ending should just be okay.
Yeah.
That should not be a problem.
You think
that's part of a massage, and I want a full body massage, and my peen is part of my body.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I do have a piece.
That's a good point.
So if my piece gets massaged and a little glue comes out, it's like, you know?
Yeah, it's a massage of your penis. It's a continuation of
That's
the
what
massage.
it is, babe. It's, you know?
Yeah.
And she's not going to say anything, the masseuse. It's because, you know?
Yeah, because
she's...
Yeah.
So it's mutually assured. It's just okay.
Yeah,
that was a lot of 14.
Yeah, it was a lot of
You
14.
can see that one on patreon.com/history.
Yeah, so far.
That's a Patreon bit. We edit that
we
part
just
out.
like to joke around at the firehouse.
Yeah, we're just kidding.
It's not a big deal.
I mean, this girl in the front row hates it.
Sometimes it happens.
It's very fun for me to just kind of look over and I'm sorry. Hun, you know what app I really love, truly? Rocket Money.
Me
you know
too.
about Rocket Money?
Yeah, I use it.
Babe, It literally goes and finds subscriptions. I had like 6 Paramount Plus accounts, and I love Paramount Plus, but I had 6 of them.
Yeah, me and my wife were both signed up for Netflix. We combined that into one.
Yeah, that's what it is. You combine that into one, like you combined your bodies into one when you got married, which is what I'm thinking about doing.
That's right.
You sign up for something, you forget about the trial period, that ends, then you're charged month after month after month. The subscriptions are just there, but you're not using them. The only subscription that's acceptable to have 2 of is patreon.com/historyhyenas. Every other single one you're going to want to get out of there on Rocket Money.
Yeah.
Okay? So thanks to Rocket Money, I can now see all my subscriptions in one place, and I cancel the ones I'm not using anymore, and now I'm saving more money.
Yeah, they also give you alerts when bills go up.
Yeah.
They let you know when big checks are cashed.
Yes.
They just keep track of things for you because it's a busy life. And you're busy, and Rocket Money does it for you.
It does it for me, and like when I just got back into my relationship, I forgot that my grinder was still activated, and Rocket Money told me.
Yeah,
so that was nice.
Rocket Money comes in handy when you sign up for things because of their free trial, and then you forget to cancel it, and then they start charging you. Rocket Money will let you know right away, cancel this.
Cancel this, Rocket Money. It's good. It's the tattletale you want.
Yeah.
Rocket Money, they have over 5 million users, and they have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features.
Yeah, it monitors your spending and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Easily create a personalized budget with custom categories to help keep your spending on track. See your monthly spending trends in each category to know exactly where your money's going.
That's what it is, baby. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/hyenas today. That's rocketmoney.com/hyenas. rocketmoney.com/hyenas. Babe, Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Okay, you could just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks.
How great is that? Now, Prize Picks, everybody likes to put a little juice.
They do.
And figure out what's going on.
You
used it.
I've used Prize Picks. Barney Rubble, my pops uses Prize Picks. My daughters use Prize Picks.
Guys, what you need to know is this expires after February 9th, what I'm about to tell you. The big game is almost here, and it's now or never. Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching the big game. Prize Picks is also giving away a free pick for the big game, where one of the starting quarterbacks will only need to throw, guess this, 1 yard to win. If you're correct on at least one or more stat projections, you win real cash.
Now here, check out the promo tab to tell any of our Super Sweat Millie winners big game lineups. If you tell a lineup that goes 3 for 3, you can win a split of $1 million in promo phones, cuz that's real. I mean, Prize Picks, they invented what's called the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect, because make no mistake, no one's perfect except the big man upstairs. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit.
Yeah. Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your pick hits, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes.
That just sounds cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to the big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups.
Yeah, that's it. Think Lamar Jackson will get more than 250 passing yards next week? Will Patrick Mahomes pass for more than 1.5 touchdowns? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this football season when you and your crew run your game on Prize Picks.
Download the app today and use code Hyenas to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Download the app today and use code Hyenas to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
But here's the thing.
Oh, wait, but I'm Chris.
Now you're Chris.
Hi. Oh, well, you almost went into fucking Sergeant Snuggles.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Hi,
Lieutenant
guys. We should
Lollipop.
actually have done this whole show as Sergeant Snuggles and Lieutenant Lollipop.
You know what?
Because it is inauguration weekend, and people do have trauma this weekend.
They do.
There's a lot of trauma out there. I've been walking around the streets, and I feel people, they're unsure what's going to happen to my social security, what's going to happen with Trump. Is like white supremacy coming back? Was the Nazis here? What's happening?
Yes.
And I'm here to say, yes, all that's true.
Yes.
It's going to be horrible.
You know, Sergeant Snuggles, you are very accurate.
Yeah,
at
because
that.
I know you're sitting there going, should I fucking move to London like Ellen? Should I fucking go at a protest?
Yes.
And maybe,
Yeah.
maybe you should. Because if this place is triggering you, I support you. I support your triggering.
I really fucking do. And
Yeah.
that is honestly, hi, I'm Lieutenant Lollipop. That really is the truth of why we did the early show. I know we're fucking around a little bit, but we wanted to get out early enough where we can join a fucking protest.
Because it's hard for you
And
to
just
cross.
have a little fun having at a protest. Yes?
Yeah, it's hard for you to cross your legs like that because your fucking thighs are too thick.
It's my thighs are too thick, and I do have big balls.
Yeah.
But I don't have a big piece.
Yeah.
Well, not me, Chris Distefano.
Yeah,
But
no.
I'm not Chris Distefano. I'm Lieutenant Lolly.
Yeah. I don't even.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't even like my piece. I want to turn my piece, shout out to the Patreon member, into a crease.
Oh, yes.
Shout out. That was a Patreon. It was
That
a
was a
good one.
Patreon.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was a good one.
now
Yeah,
we're back.
no, that
All right,
was a
let's
good
talk about Empress Theodora.
one. Yeah. Empress Theodora.
We're an hour in. Empress Theodora. Theodora just fucking, it's a nice name. I like it. And she was a North African beauty queen.
She was a fucking smoke show.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Fucking smoke show. So we're
Gorgeous.
taking you. We're
Like
taking you back.
my girl in the front row.
I mean, smoke
Beautiful.
show. I mean,
Beautiful
this
girl.
kid. I mean,
You're really good,
cuz
sir.
You're doing good.
Very good, sir.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Very good, sir.
She may break up with you after this
Right.
show, but you know what I mean. You've done good.
But you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
But you're good. I like you a lot.
So Empress Theodora, we're going back to the Byzantine Empire. So we're talking about 520-something Byzantine Empire, which is basically the Eastern Roman Empire.
525 AD, Byzantine Empire, which was just one of these small times in history where it was really good for white people. And, just one of those moments in history where just white people were just fucking...
a rare moment.
I mean, dominating big.
Yeah, just a rare moment in history where you go, wow, that time they were dominating
They were
stuff.
doing good. Yep.
Yeah.
But were Byzantine kids even white kids?
No, there was all types.
Greeks, are they white? Are you white?
I don't know. I don't know.
The Germans will say no.
Yeah, the Germans say no.
Yes.
The Germans say
we would
no.
like to say no.
No.
Yeah.
We were enslaved for 400 years by the Ottomans.
By the Ottomans, who we're going to talk about these fucking dirty
We're going to talk
Ottomans.
about those fucking Turks.
Yeah, those fucking Ottomans.
Yeah, which I have a lot of genes. I have a
Yes.
lot of those genes. I did my 23andMe, and unfortunately, I have some Turk in me. So those
do.
are what you call non-consensual genes.
That's what we like to
That's
call.
what it
That's
is.
what we like to call the rape gene, and we got a walker.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we got-
and they said, you know what?
Yeah.
And that's my cue.
That's my cue.
And we got a walker.
Right when they said the rape gene, I'm
Yeah,
out
he
of
said,
here.
We're out of here. Yep.
Yeah.
Said, "We're outta
Unfortunately,
here."
that's what happened. Unfortunately, it's what it is.
It's what it is. But
Yeah.
Empress Theodora
Empress Theodora was actually a darker kid.
from North African, absolutely.
They think she was born in Syria. They think maybe, or Cyprus, or maybe North Africa, but she was dark and she was a smoke show.
Absolutely.
And this is
the real better than Cleopatra.
yeah,
Everyone,
yeah. She gets all the credit.
Cleopatra gets all the credit, but Empress Theodora, when we're going to tell you about her, is much better. It's like how Thomas Edison gets all the credit, but Nikola Tesla was the brains. Empress Theodora was like Nikola Tesla. She was the fucking boobs.
More people need to talk about it. Yeah.
Yes.
As far as feminist icons, she was probably the first one and one of the biggest ones.
She was Kim Kardashian. She was,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. She was
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner.
She was Caitlyn Jenner.
She was it.
Caitlyn
She was
Jenner.
Leah Thomas from Penn swim team.
Yeah.
She was the fucking feminist icon.
She was a feminist icon.
She was. She was just an absolute beauty queen. Sam Smith.
Hillary Clinton. Yeah.
Hillary Clinton fucking
Yeah.
shoulder pads.
Yeah, she was.
She was good to go. Now we finally got the girlfriend laughing.
Yeah,
the girlfriend
yeah.
giggled at that.
She got, like,
I
yeah.
thank you. Well,
Yeah.
yes, good for you. Thank you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
she
Welcome
was-
to the show.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
I mean, it's funny that there's just 2 empty seats in the front row. I mean, what happened to these kids?
Yeah, those kids.
Because those kids definitely bought seats and just didn't show
No,
up.
they didn't show. We saw the whole front was sold, so those 2 were supposed to be here, and they just didn't make it. They could have been Mexican kids who got scooped up.
They could have. They could have been Mexican kids who got scooped up, or they could have accidentally went to the Howard Theater, because we've been joking about it, and just got killed outside.
Yeah, it could happen as well.
That's also, yeah.
It's also a possibility. Or they could have just assumed we were going to cancel it.
Yeah.
And they may have not shown up.
And they may have not shown up,
There's
but we
some
will.
people here who flew here. Jesse told us there was messages, don't cancel the show. We flew here. Make no mistake, we were going to cancel it, but we did this for you.
Yeah. Who flew here? Anybody? You flew here? From where? From Houston.
Wow.
Where I may or may not have blown a guy.
Do you know a guy with a wig? Do you know the guy with a wig with hairy knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Empress Theodora.
Theodora!
Yeah.
So
she was fucking hot. She was
hot.
North African.
She was
a
North-
piece.
She was a fucking piece. So this is a rags to riches story, unlike any in history.
Yeah.
She's the only toot. We tried to look for any other toot who rose up through the ranks like her. We couldn't find anyone. All we got is Stormy Daniels.
That's it.
That's it.
Stormy Daniels was the only one. I mean, this kid came back too quick. He did a little bit of blow.
Yeah, he did a little blow.
That's the only real answer.
Yeah.
That was too quick. You had to get rid of some glue. I mean, the kid went back and jerked off. It's what it is.
And so sometimes you got to get the demon seed out.
So
I get it.
Yeah, so Stormy Daniels is the only toot in history that we found that got as high as Empress Theodora.
And and look at the drop off. Empress Theodora, most powerful woman in the world at that time, and then the next best thing is Stormy Daniels.
Yes.
That's a big fall off. So basically we're out here saying, like, if you're a toot, dream bigger, you know?
Yeah, go
you
for
can
it.
do more.
If you're a toot out there and you want to get to the top, you got to make a sex tape. That was Empress Theodora's big problem, no sex tape.
No sex tape.
Yeah.
But Empress
Or maybe she did, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the equivalent of the time. Like she had someone watch her get fucked, and then she said, "Just remember this and tell someone."
Yeah, she said, "Can you just sketch this on a cave wall?"
Just sketch this down and give it to the press.
Yes,
which is just basically word of mouth. That's possible.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to learn about her.
Yeah, Empress Theodora. This is one of my favorite actually because I didn't know about this broad. I had no idea. She was born as like a lowly daughter of a elephant trainer at the Hippodrome, which is basically the Colosseum of Constantinople in the Eastern Roman Empire in the 500s. So this kid was just training elephants because at the Hippodrome they used to have chariot fights and races and elephant fights and all types of shit. Her father ends up getting stepped on by an elephant.
The kid got stepped on by an elephant?
Yeah.
Was that elephant from Akash Singh's wedding?
Yes. Yeah, it was.
I mean, Indian kids love having elephants at their weddings. Is there an Indian kid out here?
Yeah, if you go to the zoo and you see no elephants, there's an Indian wedding happening in your city.
Yeah, just know every time you go to a zoo and you see an elephant, there's an Indian father going, "That would be good for my daughter." Right? Have you ever, right? She knows. See, I love Indian people.
Yo, Indian people have
I love Indian
the best weddings. It made me so insecure when I saw an Indian wedding about my wedding. Like, everyone was like the bride and groom come out to like pump it up.
Yeah.
And that's all we do. They come out on fucking elephants. They mean business.
On fucking elephants.
Yeah.
I mean, this show tonight's got 600 people in it. This would be just the groom side of an Indian wedding.
That's right.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, there's like 14,000 people at the
There's
wedding.
so many people in India. It's wild.
Yeah, and 14,000 people is probably 0.00000000001% of the fucking population.
That's it. Yeah,
Indians.
14,000 people in India is just fucking somebody's studio apartment.
Yeah, that's it. It really is.
Just what it is. We're just hanging out.
There's a lot of Indians.
Yeah, there's a lot of Indians.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, and I could tell that the girlfriend is loosening up. She's starting to laugh at
She's
some wild
having a
shit
good
now.
time.
I saw her go like this.
Yeah, once we start attacking
She
the
doesn't
Indians,
want-
she's on board.
Yeah, some people don't want to laugh because they're like, what if my job's watching?
Yeah.
And
And
So,
they're
yeah.
not, trust me.
Yeah, and
not.
fucking Vincent Van Gogh is a creep.
Yeah.
I mean, guy, he's kind of just looking at the tables, and
Yeah.
because most redheaded people are fucking mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding around. That was just a joke.
And the kid next to him has earrings in both ears, cuz.
Yes,
I
but
haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the kid next to him has got at the very same time.
That's a girl, cuz. That's not a kid.
No, but the kid to the right of the Vincent Van Gogh he's kid right here. He's one of these kids that he has a lot of hair and a little hair at the same time. He's got a receding hairline.
Oh, you're
afro.
talking about this kid?
Yeah.
No,
But he looks.
You should just get hair tits, cuz.
But he does look jacked and cute.
Yeah, he looks like a cute kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Empress Theodora.
Empress Theodora.
So with 525 AD, she's a North African beauty. She's fucking smoke show. She's the Leah Thomas of her time.
Yeah.
Her father's an elephant trainer.
Yeah.
He gets killed and stepped on by Akash Singh's elephant. The
That's
kid's
right.
dead. Now what?
Yeah, so he gets stepped on. Now the family's like going into poverty. Her mother was an actress. Now back then, actress just meant prostitute. That's
what it meant.
It's hard to understand in our day because we worship our actors and actresses.
Yeah.
But back then, being an actress was considered like a lowly peasant job.
Right.
They had to toot themselves in order to make a buck.
Which
is kind of what they're going back to now.
They are going back to now. If these actresses, they better fucking start a podcast or it's back to toots.
It's just you're gonna have to toot. That's
Yeah.
it.
So it is funny that, at that time, acting was just, like Yannis said, a very lowly profession. And this is what they would go out and do plays, just like we're doing plays here. And then in the middle of the play, for no reason, they would just have sex with somebody.
Yeah.
So it would be like if we're doing a podcast and then out of nowhere, Yannis' brother just comes out and fucks me.
Yeah. That's right.
That would be what the equivalent of Empress Theodora's acting was at that time.
Right. I don't think that's exactly true, but I'm going to go with it and stick with it.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
It's just how
I
it was.
really have a goal in my life because I've told you this before. I want to go the first 50 years of my life straight, the last 50 gay. And I really just want, just for a goof, I would love for Yannis to just one day get a text message at 3 o'clock in the morning and it's me and his brother in bed taking a selfie. That's what I really am hoping for. But his brother, I've tried at his wedding. I've tried multiple times and his brother's just not into me.
Yeah.
I'm not his brother's type. He just looks at me like a lowly peasant piece of shit, as he should.
No, when you came over to my engagement party and you met my brother, he looked at you and he thought you were there to fix the air conditioner.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He pointed me towards the back and he
Yeah.
said, the air conditioner, one, needs to be serviced.
Yeah.
And then at the engagement party, just for a laugh, I ripped a fart and it got big laughs except for from his brother.
Yeah.
His brother thought it was repulsive.
Yeah, my brother and her would get along swimmingly.
Yes. Yes, his brother, where I'm sleeping at, he's got a 2-bedroom place, but the second bedroom only has a pull-out couch, and his brother told him Chris is not allowed to pull out the couch. He has to sleep on the outside of the couch.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is.
No.
And listen, but it's true because if he let me pull out that couch, I would fart deep into that couch. And he doesn't want that.
Here's the truth. I'm not sure he knows you're in there.
Yikes.
I didn't tell him.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to sleep over at somebody's house. I want to get comfy wumpy in your guys' sheets.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, ma'am, if he was like, hey, could Chris just come sleep over and I'll sleep head to toe? And you woke up and me with my mouth guard was just drooling on your feet, sniffing your feet. Let's talk about Empress Theodora. Look at this girl's sweater. She looks like a burglar from the 1920s.
Yeah, look at that.
But it looks cute, cute, cute.
Yeah.
And that's the first time the Mexican kid got a laugh because I don't think he speaks English.
No, I don't think so. I think he's actually hiding in here.
Yeah. That's what it is.
He's just I think he's not going to leave the theater.
Well, that is, guys, if you are someone who's on the run from the Trump administration, this is the safest place to be because you got friends in here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. The Trump administration is not going to come in here looking for problems. They're looking for fun in here. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Yannis. I'm just kidding around.
No, this is wild that we're here.
I'm actually Canadian. I didn't even vote.
Yeah.
We got another walker. And we got two. They're
got
out of
two.
here.
Oh, kid's just going to take a piss.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
So Empress Theodora.
Tell me about it.
She is born in the 20s. In the 50s.
No, 525 AD. Her father got stepped on by an elephant.
So that's where we are.
So she's an actress, and now what?
So her mom was an actress. She decides she's going to be an actress, and they don't start fucking you while they're doing the play. That's not how it happens.
But I like to just add a little shit.
Yeah, that's good. So during the play, they start.
Not kids.
No, not kids.
No,
kids meaning people.
Right.
In the slang way.
Yeah, they weren't.
No, they were
that's
not
the
fucking,
Democrats.
Well, actually, I think.
That was a character
Right,
piece. That was just a character piece.
Yeah.
That was Patrick Mulrooney.
Yeah. Actually, I think back then, technically, they probably were.
It happened. Unfortunately,
yeah.
Unfortunately, it happened, and
Yeah.
it's SLKS. There's nothing we could do about it.
No, it was bad, and it's not good, and don't do it. But back then, they just thought it was okay.
Nothing you can do.
And that's it's just
the
not
way
good.
that it's the way that cookie crumbled back then.
It crumbled that way. It's just the truth, Bader Ginsburg. It's what happened.
I'm sorry about it.
Yeah,
but
we're sorry.
We are sorry.
We're sorry for that.
Sorry
it's
about
not
that.
bad. We should all be sorry for that.
Yeah.
So she becomes a prostitute. She works at a brothel, but she's smart. She's charismatic.
Oh, welcome to the fucking show,
yeah,
lady.
there she is. We were trying to figure out whose seat that was.
Yeah. I mean, another absolute fucking smoke show.
She's a fucking smoke
Another
show.
absolutely gorgeous woman.
Because she looks like Empress Theodora.
She do.
Is it Empress Theodora just came back?
Are you here alone? Oh my
Whoa.
God. Are you a fan of the History Hyenas? Oh
Wow.
my God. Yeah, we just got. What?
Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately.
Why were you late? Oh, she came
she's
from
smart.
another seat.
Smart. Screwed
Very
in.
smart.
Screwed in.
See, this girl's the definition of screwed in, and she
Screwed
does
in.
look like Empress Theodora, and she is a piece, and if I wasn't
Yeah.
recently engaged, I would try to take a fucking swing.
Yeah, and she's...
But I can't do
You
it. I'm
can't
just going
do
to
it.
have to
You're
go back
engaged.
to your brother's room and jerk off on the pull-out couch.
That's all you can do.
That's just what my life is going to have to be. I'm going to have to go back, suck it up, jerk off on your brother's pull-out couch, or maybe, if it's okay, get a happy ending.
Listen, I haven't porked my wife in like a year. Just deal with it. I can't even get to her. There's kids' toys just all around her.
It's what happens.
And anytime I try to get near her, I just stub my toe on a fucking Bluey doll.
Yeah.
That's
what
my
it is.
life.
Yeah, last time I had sex with my girl, I had a Moana doll in my ass.
Yeah, it's just... I just want to pork my wife.
Yeah, I know, cuz. And
I'm gonna either that or I'm gonna put a wig on my hand.
Yeah, put a wig on your hand and fuck it like Marisa.
Yeah. Or just I'll do the voice while I'm doing it going, that's it.
Yeah.
This is me. Now you with me. This had nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
That's it. This is my hand. You like that shit.
You like that shit.
That's
Or I
right.
could just send in the real Marisa, TT Cherry, to give you a real blowing.
Yeah, that
I could do that. She has no teeth. Empress Theodora sit-in is a fucking
Dude,
smoke show, and
she's
it's
a
hard to
smoke
take.
show.
And it's hard to take, and I'm just going to look this way.
Because the whole front row is full of smoke shows. Not
Everybody's
the dudes.
gorgeous, the
Yeah.
guys and the girls. I mean,
No,
for
not
a
the
fucking,
guys.
No, for an older kid, you tell me this guy doesn't look good?
No,
This
he
guy
looks pretty
like,
good.
This guy
Yeah.
looks like fucking Richard Gere if he was a lesbian.
Yeah. But absolute smoke shows. Look at this fucking guy
Beautiful
right
girl,
here. He's
yeah,
got-
beautiful.
This guy's got his chain out hard.
Yeah,
Look
oh,
at that.
that's
He's a
the-
fucking chain out guy.
That's the Mexican kid.
No, the guy in the second row. Not
Oh, yeah, that kid's got
that's
fucking-
chicken wire right there.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking thick chain right there.
Well, the fucking fitness team from UCF, I mean, they're fucking jack kids. The
Yeah.
girl in the burglar sweat is gorgeous.
Yeah, they
Everybody's
are.
a fucking hottie
Everyone's
with a
a
body, boom
smoke
body.
show out here,
We're
yeah.
ugly kids.
yeah, it gets like more ugly as you go back. You know, it's
Yes.
like all the good-looking people like got the more money, and then it just gets poorer and uglier.
Yeah, we're
Just
sorry.
kidding.
We're sorry, ma'am, that you were sitting with those people back
Yeah,
there. We
I mean, really,
apologize.
that's what
you
it
need
was.
to be up here.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about Empress Theodora.
Yeah, well, she's here. That's
Yes.
crazy. She came in and she looks like her. She's a smoke show.
Yeah.
So this chick was a smoke show. She was funny. She was smart. She ends up somehow becoming the mistress of some governor, goes to North Africa. He abuses her. He's not a cool kid.
He beats the
He's
shit out
not,
of her.
He kind of, it's like Chris Brown. You know,
Yeah.
it's not good.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not good, but
it's-
he is talented.
Yeah, it's, you know, there's nothing you could do about the talent.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
it's just talent for me supersedes everything. It's fucked up what he did, but it is. You know, it's like Michael Jackson. It's like, you know,
Yeah, I mean-
a couple of kids got eaten, but the kid can dance.
Yeah, he could dance. Like, would you feed him kid tokens just to make Billie Jean? I think I might, you know? If
Listen,
the kid
dude.
needs kid tokens, whatever it is, I need that song in my life.
Yeah, it's what it is. Art is forever.
Art is forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just what it is.
that kid's trauma will only last his lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It- yeah,
it's a
it-
trade-off.
it's a
Sometimes
trade-off.
you gotta break eggs to make omelets, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you'll talk about Michael Jackson forever. I mean, you know, it's just the kid's gonna. It's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was.
We don't believe any of this stuff.
That's on Patreon.
yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
going to be on Patreon.
So,
it's not supposed. That's just
what
a
I
character.
what I
piece.
love about the live show is if this was we were doing
is that
this
we
in-
can't take it back, and there's witnesses.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting because if we were in the studio, I would just say something wild to get my juices flowing and Yannis' juices flowing, and then we edit it out. But I forgot there's 600 people
There's
here.
witnesses.
So, but I hope that you guys are okay with us just going through a process. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is also only our second live show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also our second live show. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So what about Empress Theodora? What are we up to?
I like the way you were just trying to squiggle out of you saying that Michael Jackson's kids that he fucking diddled is worth it.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. Since that joke, my back is sweating. The top of my ass crack is like a split splash right now because that was a bomb, and that was also a lawsuit.
Yeah, we don't believe what we say.
Yeah.
We don't believe.
We
But
don't believe we say we are the ChatGPT sluts.
yeah, and listen, he might have did it. He might have not. We
He
don't.
might
know
have
if he
not,
did.
but it's not about him.
Either way, Billie Jean is here.
She's
So
at my
whatever
door.
happened, we have it.
She's at my door.
Yeah. So
She comes back from North Africa.
Not Billie Jean, Empress Theodora.
Empress Theodora comes back. She's not Empress yet. She comes back to Constantinople.
She's just Toot Theodora.
She's former Toot at this time.
Got it.
She's former Toot. She's
Okay.
not a Toot anymore. She was with the governor. She was one of his concubines, mistress. He kind of slapped her around a little bit. She was
happens.
like, you know what? I need God. So she went and she became very religious. She comes back to Constantinople.
What religion?
Christianity.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
all religions.
But yeah.
I do love all religions.
At this time, it was still called Constantinople, but make no mistake, the Muzzies are coming.
Yes, on the march, girl. Work.
They're going to take it very
Yes.
soon. They're
Yes.
on the march. It will become Istanbul, and it's just a rivalry it's like the Red Sox Yankees. It just keeps going. Muzzies versus Christians.
Muzzies versus Christians. It's a fucking all-timer every year after year
yeah,
after year.
Yeah, it's
you
just
can count on that.
It's a legendary matchup. It's like the Celtics Lakers.
Yeah.
You just can't get enough of it.
And
It's-
unfortunately, the Super Bowl fireworks usually. That's a way shot she had, but the Muzzy woman's laughing. So,
yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's patreon.com/history hyenas.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but
Because I didn't see that one coming at all.
yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it came at you like October 7th. Yeah, it's what it is, cuz, but
Yeah.
we're just fucking around.
We're
It's a
just fucking
character
around.
piece.
We're having a good time.
The Muslim woman laughed.
Yeah, she laughed. Yeah, but that's okay.
That's what it is. Yeah, she's okay. She's from
just,
Istanbul, and we like
just
that.
Yannis didn't say that. Chris said that when you.
Yeah, it's what it is.
When you-
well,
when-
no, neither
she
one
go-
of us said it. Patrick Mulrooney
Yeah,
said
but when
it.
she goes back and tells a family, and then a family tells the other family, and then they blow your house up. It was Chris Distefano who said that.
Yeah, it was me that. Yeah, right.
No.
Good call.
Yeah. So.
I told you though, I do love. I mean, ma'am, you know, I love Middle Eastern women. I call them Puerto Ricans without the problems.
Yeah.
So I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I love them. So you know that. I'd be in, if you would let me within 5 feet of you, I would like you to, but
Yeah.
I know that I'm legally not allowed to go near you because I am swine.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to have that.
Are you really Muzzy, or are you just freezing cold? Really
Muslim,
Muzz?
but-
Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
for
Thank you
being-
so much.
We love you. We love you
We
so
do.
much.
We really do.
We love you so much.
Thank you. And you are a fan of the History Hyenas. See? There
Yeah.
you go. We get them everywhere. People try to fucking pigeonhole us. You can't.
Yeah.
We get them everywhere. We are the healing power.
I got a good friend who's Muslim. Do you have to pray? You need a rug?
See,
No,
now
I'm
you
just
now,
saying. No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, see, now Giannis is in the hot
Now
seat.
I'm in the hot seat.
Yeah. See? See?
No, I got a friend, and we'll just be hanging, having lunch, and he'll just be like, "I got to go back," and we'll be at a restaurant, he'll just roll out a fucking rug.
Yeah,
and
that's what he does.
he just does it.
But that's
And
what they
pray.
want to do.
That's what they do.
You know what I call that? That kid's got good hip flexibility. He likes the core strength.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Muslims haven't showed up on the picture yet, but they will, and they're going to take Constantinople.
They are going to take
But
Constantinople.
that comes later. At this point, it's still Christie. It's still
Right.
Chrissy.
Right. It's still
Christian.
It's still Constantinople.
It's still Christian.
Chrissy
It's
Constantinople.
the Chrissy Constantinople.
Yeah, Chrissy
it's-
Constantinople. Yeah,
it's
that's
Chrissy
what it is.
Constantinople. Yeah.
Yeah, and then and this
And then the
place-
Muzzies come big.
And this city is called Constantinople.
It's Constantinople. Yeah. So she comes back. She gets a job, and then she meets.
She gets a job?
She gets a job.
Not as a toot.
No, she's a working girl now. She's
What
like
is she
Melanie
doing?
Griffith. She's coming in on the fucking Staten Island
What is
ferry.
she fucking doing?
She's doing secretary work. She's
Is she
fucking,
doing secretary
She's
work?
a working girl.
Yeah.
She works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey.
Hard for the money, so you better treat her right.
Dun 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 dun.
You better vote to the right. It's a character piece.
It's a character piece. Ladder 14.
Yeah, this gets redundant.
Yeah. You guys get it, but
You guys get it, but we're just gonna keep giving you a fucking performance.
we're giving you a performance. We're doing a skit here.
Yeah,
we're here
it's
doing a
just
fucking skit.
Schmitty.
Yeah, this Schmitty told me, he said, listen, it is what it is. You know, big guy's getting in.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down and see fucking Yanni and Chrissy, but we gotta go just stand and get good seats for the inauguration.
Yeah, they wanted to get good seats for
Yeah.
the inauguration, and they would have come down here, but the Mets tickets went on sale today, so they got to wait
They
in
had
line
to
for
go
that.
back, yeah.
Because I got to see the fucking Metis.
You gotta see the match they're playing.
All right.
So
where
Empress
are we?
Theodora.
That's what we're talking
We're
about.
talking about this broad. So Justinian, who's the nephew of the emperor at the time, and the emperor's name was Justin.
Which is wild, because you got names like Justinian and Theodora, and then just a kid named Justin.
Yeah, just a kid named Justin.
It's like, yeah, it's the emperor's name's fucking Mike.
Yeah, it might have just been Matt. Yeah, it's just an American name.
Yeah, the kid's just name is fucking Mike O'Hanlon, and he's the emperor of Constantinople in 500 AD.
Yeah, and his nephew's name was Justinian, which probably means nephew might have been a black kid.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. That's yeah.
Justinian.
Justin versus Justinian. That's just black kids.
Nobody has funner with names than black kids. I mean, they got the best names.
The most fun names.
I grew up with a kid, two kids. They were brothers. Their parents named them Wise and Science.
That's what it is. Great fucking
Those
names.
were their kids, and I got to tell you, neither one of those kids were wise or knew anything about science.
Yeah.
But their names were great.
Best names.
Best
yeah.
names. So
Justinian is is a black kid, but he's not black.
He's not black, but
Justinian is a white kid, but he's acting black. We'll call him Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz. He's got
Just
a great
kidding
name.
around.
He's got a great name. He's got a great name, Justinian. So Emperor Justin, who also Justin was his uncle and was emperor, and he rose up through the military. He comes from a very humble beginnings too. He was a peasant, but he was a good fighter.
He was a good
He was
fighter.
a good fighter, and so he rose up. And when the other emperor died, he took control, and he has a good reign. And then his nephew is Justinian. Now, before Justinian becomes emperor, he fucking runs into Theodora at a wet market.
Oh, is that really where he ran into her?
No, I just made that up.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're making a COVID joke.
I'm making a COVID joke.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought they met somewhere, and the kid was just infatuated.
They probably met at a well
They maybe met at a well.
at that time, right? You just meet at a fucking water well.
Yeah, maybe
at
they're
a
at a-
Smithtown water
Yeah,
well.
they went to Smithtown Water Well.
Yeah.
So they met somewhere. I don't know where they met.
But the kid Justinian meets Theodora. Now, Justinian's a top-ranked guy. He's met a lot of beautiful women, but is on the floor rolling around. He can't handle.
He can't
handle how hot Theodora is.
He's going, this chick is for Constantinople.
Yes.
I need her.
I need her
Yeah,
now.
She is for
And
Constantinople.
she knows it. Theodora knows it. Theodora
knows
knows
she's
she's just a
smoke show.
fucking sex monkey.
She's also smart and
Yeah.
funny, and
Yeah.
she's just got the full package. She's a survivor. She's rose up from being a prostitute, and she knows she somehow dated a governor. She meets this dude. He's gonna be emperor. She smells it. She knows. She fucking seduces him because she's great. He can't take it, and he knows he's gonna be emperor, and he's like, I'm gonna marry you one day. And she's going, but you can't marry me because people who are at the Senate level can't marry toots. And he says, guess what? When I become emperor, I'm going to change that fucking
He goes,
law.
yes, I can. My name's Hunter Biden.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
It's not for everybody.
yeah. So Justinian gets in power, right? And his aunt, who was Justin's wife,
Okay.
is like, you can't marry this chick. She's a toot. But here's the catch. Justin, his uncle's wife, was also a toot.
A fucking toot. So look at that. The apple doesn't fall far from the toot.
Yeah, no. If that ain't the pot calling the kettle toot, I don't know what is.
It's what it is
Yeah.
because it's just you mirror. That's what it is being a human being. You want, you want what's comfy to you. You want to be kind of like what you grow up around. You want to be close at. That's why I don't like doing comedy. I want to work in a post office.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to do
'Cause
that.
that's what I come from.
And that's why you married a Puerto Rican girl because
Love it.
You grew up in a Puerto Rican
I
household.
grew up in a Puerto
downstairs.
Rican household. Yeah, my aunt and my uncle, they were, my uncle was Puerto Rican. God
Yeah.
rest his soul. He's buried now. We got cremated, and he's in a can of Cafe in my house. That's a true story, but it's just a goof.
That'd be funny if you requested to put him in a yeah. That
You know what's happening in this show is the laughs are getting stronger from certain people, and then certain people are looking at their watches.
Yeah.
Because again, this isn't for everybody, but you know what? If I want the people who really want to fucking be here.
Yeah, I think everyone wants to be here.
We love you too.
Love you.
All right, so where are we?
So he's like, I'm going to marry her. And his aunt's like, you can't marry her. She's a toot. And he goes, but you're a fucking toot. And she goes, good point. I'm a toot.
Yep.
So good point. So what he does is he becomes emperor. He changes the law. He marries Theodora. She becomes an empress that rules with him, which is unprecedented. She signs everything. They go on, conquer North Africa. They reconquer Spain. They create the civil code that is now used by every nation in the world. And then
What is it? What was the civil code?
Yeah, it's like you got rights and shit.
It's what it is. Used by every country in the world.
Yeah, every country.
Except China.
Except China and a couple other ones.
Yeah.
There's
There's
a
just a
couple of
few
ones.
that they don't have rights, but here we have rights.
Yeah, I mean, Venezuela said it wants to attack Puerto Rico. That's pretty wild.
Because if Venezuela attacks Puerto Rico, they're going to have to fucking fight me.
Yeah, they're going to have to get through your
Because
family.
I defend Puerto Ricans. My whole family's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, we're going down there with fighting.
And these motherfuckers, if Venezuela wants to attack Puerto Rico, they better be prepared to get hit with chancletas.
Yeah, that's right. That's what's going to happen.
We will fire fucking chancletas at them like they can't imagine.
That's if you do attack the island of Puerto Rico, you just see a fucking
Just
salvo
fucking chancletas
coming at you.
and they're gonna get adobo thrown in their eyes.
And just a bunch of angry Puerto Rican women just running at them.
yeah. These Venezuelans are not gonna know what they're gonna get shot to death while the soldiers are holding their babies. And we got another walker.
Yeah.
Kid's just walking out. Yeah, he's moving the vegetables.
moving-
Kid's moving the vegetables.
he's moving
and
some
we
veggies.
so are you, Colleen. We can hear that.
Yeah.
We can. That's a fucking. She's moving the vegetables.
She's moving the vegetables.
All right.
Yeah.
So what about Empress Theodora?
So she becomes empress, and then she's like the first feminist. She puts all these laws into motion that protect women.
Nice.
No more forced prostitution, no more human trafficking, halfway houses for women, dowry rights for women. Because it used to be that you married a woman, and then the woman's father would just have to pay you a dowry.
wow.
And then you could leave that woman, and you just keep the dowry.
So it was not good for women.
No, it wasn't a good time to be a lady.
Nobody. I don't think many people were going biological male trans back then.
No, I don't think it was possible
They
yet.
weren't doing that because it wasn't good for them.
No.
You didn't want to go become a woman. If you were a man back then, you wouldn't want to become a woman.
No,
Even if you felt like you were a woman trapped inside a man's body.
you would just stay a man for the rights.
Yes, for the rights.
Yes.
Because you don't want to be a woman. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time.
Yeah, but yeah.
Now it's a good time to
Now
be a
you
woman.
want to be a woman.
Now, I think that's what, actually Bruce Jenner, what he did was he killed a guy with his car.
Yes.
Yeah. And then he transitioned into Caitlyn and said, I didn't kill anyone in the car. That was Bruce.
Bruce. Right.
That's a good way to get away from
Yeah,
that.
and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, that was Bruce. He
Oh.
doesn't exist. Who are you looking
Oh.
for? Don't misgender me. That wasn't
exactly.
me. Yeah.
I didn't know you were a fucking homophobe.
Yeah,
Your
I didn't know
Honor.
you were homophobe. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
That person doesn't exist.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner. Also, he's just trans. He's not gay. He says.
He's not. That's why I think he's not really trans. I think he just did it to get away with murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I got to be honest, cause I would do the same thing.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
It's a real tricky move.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, if we kill a guy tonight, we'll just become the sitcom bosom buddies after
Yeah.
this.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what
just-
he did.
We would, yeah. That's
Go
what he
hard
did.
or go home.
He went, yeah, and he or go trans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go hard, go home, or go trans.
That's what it is.
And that's what he did.
He did it all.
Yeah, he transitioned. So she sets up all these rights for women, and women have a good go at it during her
Because she's like a
empire.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg for time.
She is good.
She's like if Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a prostitute.
Yeah, now here's the thing.
Setting up rights for women. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a
and
beautiful
we honor
thing.
her.
Yeah, she's Hillary.
She is.
She was Hillary at the time.
Yeah.
And then there's a civil war that happens. A riot breaks out. It's called the Nika riots.
What was it called?
The,
The Nika riots? Because you were close on that one. So you want to slow that down and not lay that one on me? You didn't run that one by me in the green room because I just got fucking nervous.
Yeah.
Holy shitballs. Did I think I heard something else and I got nervous? And the girlfriend is not laughing.
no, she's not into that.
Oh, whoa.
It's actually called the Nika. I should say Nike.
Nike?
Should I just be safe and call it Nike?
Sure.
It's actually called N-I-K-I. N-I-K-A.
The Nika riots.
Whoa, yeah, it
Yeah,
does sound
the
weird.
Nika riots.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's too close.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a joke, but I don't know if I can say it.
Do it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Are you talking about...
All right, fine. Imagine if it was in France, it would be called the Nikas in Paris.
I think that was actually the song, the original version of the song.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so it's Nika.
Nika. The Nika...
The Nika riots.
Nika or Nika riots.
The Nika riots.
Nika riots. Like 30,000 people rise up.
Okay.
Yeah, these fighting factions in the Hippodrome that were chariot racers. So it's basically like a Fast and the Furious movie.
Right.
They unite and
Okay.
they, not their pronouns. It's a bunch of them.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
It's not one person.
All right.
Yeah. So they all unite.
Right.
And they wanna depose Justinian. And this is when you kind of see that he's maybe not a strong guy. And so he's like, fuck it, let's get out of here. Let's just flee. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. He just wants
he
fucking
went
out.
He was scared of the Nikas?
You're right on the line, cuz.
No, but I'm not.
Yeah,
you're putting things in your head.
No, you.
Don't put that on me.
No, yeah, it was scared of the Nika riot. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was scared of actually the Nika.
All right, how about this? We'll make it easier. He's Nika Turtles.
Yeah, Nika Turtles.
Okay.
Yeah, he was scared of the Nika Turtles.
Scared of Nika Turtles.
Yeah, he's scared.
All right.
Yeah. So
what happened?
He's scared. He was scared. He's like, let's flee. Let's get out of here. They're coming. The Nika Rebellion's coming.
The Nika Rebellion. Yeah.
The Nika Rebellion's
They're
coming.
in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah, it's just a character piece.
Well, I'm talking about the Nika Turtles.
The Nika Turtles are there.
That's what they're coming out of the sewers.
They're coming out of the fucking sewers.
Yeah, that's all. They're doing
they're
karate.
They're coming
fucking
karate.
eating pizza.
Yeah, it's
That's
Michelangelo.
all I'm saying. That's
yeah,
what
Da
it
Vinci,
is.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them. They got masks on.
Yeah, that's right. So the Nika Rebellion's happening. And so like, let's just get out of here. We don't want to deal with
Justinian wants to leave.
He wants to
what
leave.
A fucking pussy.
What a
Talk about
punk.
UCF.
this. Yeah.
He's like, we got to go back to campus.
Yeah, and then she.
I mean, people are just leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, I think actually they are leaving.
No, they are walking away.
Yeah, they are walking away. Maybe they just didn't know what they were getting
But
into.
our Muslim friend is still here because Allah has willed it.
Yes, she's willed it. He's sticking it out.
Yeah, she's sticking it out.
Yeah. The people who are leaving are like, all right, we got what we needed for the report. Let's leave.
That's what it is. Yeah. They're like, this will be the article on Monday.
It's not going to, we got what we needed.
Yeah.
So at this point, she gives a speech where she...
Empress Theodora gives a speech.
Empress Theodora
Whoa.
goes, she basically goes, you pussy. She's like, we're going to stay here and fight. We're going to defend this. I'd rather die an empress than live in exile, so we're going to fight. And somehow this galvanizes all these dudes. They stay and fight. They end up putting down the Nike Rebellion, and they end up executing 30,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah, including the guy that they made the head of the Nike Rebellion.
Right. Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, that's right.
He's down on one knee.
Yeah. So that guy became...
Yeah,
He became the head of the rebellion, and he didn't really want it. But
Right.
they made him
But
do
he
it
did
because
it.
he was the nephew of the previous emperor.
Yeah, he did.
And-
He's a businessman.
Yeah, and then so he ends up getting killed too.
He unfortunately got killed
she
too.
killed everybody, and then she
Yep.
died of breast cancer eventually. Empress
Breast
Theodora.
cancer?
So girls, check your breasts right now at the show. Just put your hands on them and find out.
Go ahead, do it, yeah.
You always got to check every couple minutes.
But how did they know breast cancer back to 500 AD? How would they know?
Because I'm half making all this shit up, to be honest with you.
No, that's true though. No,
They think it could have been breast cancer. I don't know why.
Right.
I don't know why. It's just what ChatGPT said.
So we are the ChatGPT sluts. So she died, and then after she dies, Justinian loses his mind. This
loses
wasn't
it.
just a woman. This was this. She changed. The sex must have been out of control.
Yeah.
The only thing that can do that is what is more powerful than a woman's vagina?
Nothing.
Truly nothing.
Nothing.
And yes,
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, it'll make you go fucking crazy.
I mean, they could make a person out of a hole in their body.
Yeah.
And you can also fuck it. That's pretty crazy,
That's
dog.
pretty fucking awesome.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
They can pee out of it, you can fuck it, and a person comes out
Well,
of it.
I don't think I think it's a different
It's
hole.
pretty wild. No, it all comes from the same fucking unit. Nobody pisses out of their asshole, cuz.
Yeah, but I don't think you're having sex with the pee hole unless you have a really tiny dick.
No,
Am I wrong on that, Empress Theodora? There are separate holes.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
separate holes, but when you're
I went to UCF, so I
Yeah.
know.
But when you're licking it, it's all in one.
Right.
It's like a Swiss Army knife.
It
It's all
is.
in there.
It's all in there.
Yeah. It's multi-purpose.
It's like my body wash, shampoo, conditioner. It's a 3-in-1.
Yeah. It's what it is.
Yeah, it's what it is.
Did you watch when your baby came out? Because I watched, and I was like, this is fucking wild.
So the first baby I watched, and I was told not to, but I did watch, and I wore my Jordan Air Force Ones because it was a big day. It was my first baby, and I got blood and puke and everything all over my shoes. So then my second baby, I just went in barefoot.
Yeah.
Because I knew that, so that was much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did watch. I was there. I was there, and I saw it, and it was...
It's pretty crazy, right?
It's pretty fucking
You're
wild.
going like, wow. That person just created a person. They're like human gods.
Yeah,
they
they
can
are.
do that.
They
the
are.
only thing we can make out of a hole in our body is a shit. That's it. That's the only thing that comes out.
Is a poopy.
We
That's
can't
it.
push anything out besides the shit. And
Well-
bullshit comes out this way, and then shit
Comes out that way. Well, I can do something else. I can shit out G.I. Joe action figures.
You could do that.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because they're stuck in there.
They're stuck in there, so I
Yeah.
can shit those out with the condom on.
You know what I said? My second kid, they stand there and they make you work. Like I was holding a leg. You
Right.
know, they make you work. They put you to work. You stand up there for 6 hours when she's in labor. There was all these nurses in there for my second kid. And at one point, my wife was complaining or whatever, and the nurses are like, "That's okay." Yeah, I mean, like, I'm like, stop complaining. Fucking,
You got the epidural.
they're always complaining. Yeah, you got the epidural. Like, this is your
Yeah.
job. Push
Right.
it out.
Push it out.
That was funny. I just said my wife is complaining or whatever. Like she always does.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to give birth to a
Yeah,
baby.
well, she's pushing out a baby, and you're doing Marisa videos on Cameo.
Yeah. I'm like, hold up. We're in the middle. That's it. I want to give a shout out to Robbie and Donald.
You're like, I got to make money for the baby.
I got to make money for the baby. So, yeah, she's complaining or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the nurses said something to her, and then I go, she was like, my wife was really like, I can't do this. And I was like, you're just going to have to suck it up, babe. And all the nurses went. And then my wife said, what did he say? And they went, he didn't say fucking anything.
Yeah.
And then they just turned her over on his side because, like, the nurses do all the fucking work. The
Yeah.
most underappreciated
Yes.
profession.
Love-
I
love
love
our
nurses.
nurses.
I really do. I'm not just saying that. Like, I had
They're
a
awesome.
mother and I mean, all my family has just been taking care of nurses. And then when you have a kid, you notice that the nurses do everything.
Yeah.
They come, they move the baby around, and then the doctor just fucking shows up and catches the baby and hands it to the nurse.
That's what it is.
He just comes in and goes, okay, that's the push. And then it comes out, and it
Boom.
goes, you do the rest
Yeah,
of it.
it's bullshit.
It's
Yeah.
fucking a patriarchy. I'm not fucking happy about
No,
it.
but that's why we're happy to have our Patreon members here, the matriarchy.
Matriarchy,
The matriarchy.
yeah.
And here we are at our favorite part of every episode we do, and we're so thankful to our people who go to patreon.com/historyhyenas, and I've joined the Patreon and joined the matriarchy, and one thing we love to do is read out the funny names at the end of every episode. We encourage people to join the Patreon. You get extra bonus content there and all that good stuff. But if you make a funny name, we read out the funniest names, and then we pick a list, and then we pick the funniest winner for that week. We call him the PPW, the pseudo penis of the week, and that name is up at historyhyenasisback.com. And make no mistake, I brought some new Patreon names.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do here for our big live show is have you guys, based off laughter, help us pick the list.
Yeah, you guys are going to vote.
So as you know, the funny name, if it's funny, we put it on the list. If it's close, but it doesn't make the list, we call that a Drexler, based off Clyde Drexler, who was the second greatest player ever besides Michael Jordan, and he was just in a bad era. That's what this means. If you don't make the list, you don't make the list. Then we have security. If your name is really bad and we can't even acknowledge it because you said something fucking crazy, then we just say security and you get there. And then what else do we have?
We got
a chicken finger?
straight to the backs, and chicken fingers. Chicken finger is just a good, simple one. Like
That's
a
it.
chicken finger. It's good and it's simple.
Okay, so here we go. Let's read out our newest members of the matriarchy. Thank you. Maybe you're in the room tonight, maybe you're not, but thank you so much. So let's go with leading off. We got more confused than Sammy Sosa's skin color. Is that on?
It's the first one, so I'm going to put it on the list based on the reaction. This is you guys doing this.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's just because it's the first one.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
What asterisk? Nick, a.k.a. Tom, makes my glue gun hardy. Nope.
No, nothing.
Come on my hair and tits 2028. Not yet.
I'm going to Drexler that.
Drexler.
Yeah.
Wei Sean Sheehan Weinstein. AOC, sit on my face and roll dice. Is that making it?
Is that making it, or is that a Drexler?
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
list,
He's
list.
on. Sherlock Fumes, Glufro is no-go for Frisbee Shlomo. Victim of a bad read. And to be honest, if he would have just went with Sherlock Fumes, he would have made it.
Sherlock Fumes
Did
would
it
have
too
been
much.
a nice chicken finger, probably.
Then we got, I mistakenly said the N-word in a Hot 97 freestyle, and I'm white. Was that on?
That's on the
Empress
list.
Theodora
Yeah,
says yes.
Yeah.
Girlfriend says yes.
The kid was rapping, and he
Yep,
just...
and it just happens. He's
happens.
sorry.
Yeah, he's sorry about that.
Sorry. It's what can you do?
Yeah.
Chrissie put his D inside of Yanni's P and fired like Luigi. Nope.
Is that security?
That's security. That's security CO.
Security.
Then we got called a cop, so he stopped stealing mops from black-owned shops. Security, we're getting out of here.
We're getting that out.
We're getting out of
getting
here.
that out.
Walked
Yeah.
into one.
Walk.
We also have walked into one. I walked into one because these
Yeah.
names are hard. I don't see the jokes coming sometimes until I walked into it. Your wine stop, Lake Norman. That might just be Screwed-In Kid shouting out his wine store.
Yeah, it could be his wine store. Yeah,
That's Screwed In.
Screwed in. That's when you just put your business name and we read it.
And we say Screwed In because you got your yarmulke screwed in tight.
Yeah, it's nice and tight.
You're good at business. Father Bill can technically give parental consent. Father Bill ones are tough because we have so many.
Listen, the Father Bill, there's a lot, but that is the most original
Original?
one. Because he's a father, he technically can give consent. I'm putting him on the list.
Yeah,
for
put on
sure.
the list, yeah. Johnny, it's my last name, but I don't like them in my mouth. Cox. No?
List? No?
No?
No. Drexler.
Jackie from Texas. Gary Terrell. Then we got Snuzzy, my cuzzy, while I play with my fuzzy. No.
Teeters.
Nice, though.
Yeah.
Zach hid my glue gun in the baby carrots. Saying he's got a little dick. Okay.
Yeah, baby carrot.
Milk my character piece, slow and quiet. Okay. Tampa Tony's son. Tampa Tony's on his knees for Kamala's D's. Okay. Then we got Austin. I'm not saying they were right, but those Hugo Boss uniforms were tight. Risner. That's on the list.
Yeah, it's on the list. Yeah.
Okay, we got on the list.
They were nice uniforms.
They were nice. What can you do?
What can you do?
Then we got Department of Polyp Security. No. Okay, good one, though.
Yeah.
Then we got Right Wing Lean, still interested in Big Mike's peen, lad of 14. Are we in?
Well, the thing is, I mean, we have the Hall of Famer from the other episode.
With Big Mike's peen. So it's tough.
So we gotta Drexler it, yeah.
Unfortunately, Drexler, but great call. Then we got more beans, less Franks, Latino tucking back for you toots. Then we got intermittent fasting, but I'll make a box of black and white cookies disappear faster than the chef that got caught Big Mike pegging Obama. Catapult?
Put
It was
him on the
also
list.
a victim of a
it
bad
says.
read.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to put him on the
But
list.
you're in.
Yeah.
Then we got...
He's basically saying the chef died in the water because he saw
Yeah,
Michelle
it's what it
Obama
is. Yeah.
pegging. Yeah, it's just funny. It's
just
just funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Then we got FF Squeak with the skinny peen, lad of 14. Then we got Dahmer orders marginalized men of Milwaukee for the table. It's got layers, but might be security.
It's security.
But it does have layers, and it's funny because he's saying that Jeffrey Dahmer ate mostly black men.
Yeah. I think that goes, unfortunately, it goes on the list.
Okay,
yeah.
it goes on the list.
But it's also a security.
But it is also security, and
Yeah.
we're not condoning that
So
kind
it's
of stuff.
on the list, but it's being guarded.
Then we got Gandhi's cousin, a.k.a. Jay-Z's type, unfortunately. Saying Gandhi's cousin
Gandhi's
was 12 years
cousin
old.
was 12 years old. Yeah.
What do we got?
God, it's a goodie.
List?
Yeah, I mean, it's not confirmed. I mean, that didn't. There's no evidence that
'Kay.
Jay-Z.
Right.
But it's funny, so it's going on the list.
Okay, so it's on the list. Then we got Frank Sinatra and Beans Martin. Like it. Then we got Gilberto Suarez. You want to just give him the Salsa Monkey
He's got
Award?
the Salsa Monkey
Okay,
Award,
if you
yeah.
got like a really ethnic name, then we give you the Salsa Monkey Award for Mexican kids, and then there's Diner Monkey Awards for Greek
Greeks.
kids, Sauce Monkey Awards for Italian kids,
Yeah.
Spy Monkey Awards for Chinese kids. Just kidding.
We didn't have that till now.
Yeah, but it's just, oh,
yeah. You
Sorry,
just said it,
I
yeah.
thought I heard it on the episode.
Yeah.
So then we got Laser Beam, Cuzzy, not a Muzzy. Okay. Then we
Laser
got
beam means Indian kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we got You Know Me Parks Heavy sending me straight to Pyongyang. I ladder my 14 till my Yanni Pappas. Chrissie D licked my P, call me Sandra D. Okay.
Sandra D is
Yeah.
someone from the Eastern Hemisphere.
Sandra D.
Right.
My Muzzy friend.
Right.
Yep. FF tucking my sack back because I paid John A-Light in the daylight to come see Father Bill with a black light, so cuz better act right.
I
Just the rhyme scheme.
It's bars. I mean, the kid's got
He's
bars.
got bars, but
He's
it's
got
good enough
bars,
for the
yeah.
list, or it's a Drexler?
It's a Drexler. Yeah.
Then we got screwed in toot with a tight poop shoot. Okay.
Type. We've had that before.
All right.
Yeah.
Then we got when a muzzy piece meets my fuzzy piece, I drop the character piece and bring peace to the Middle East.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
So that's a good one. Yes.
That's a catapult.
That's a catapult.
That's a catapult.
That's our first contender.
Kid says he's going to cure the Middle East with his dick. I
With his
like
dick,
it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Then we got win some church Bill glue gun. Okay. He went for it. Then we got Thomas Maloney. We'll give him the Irish.
Kid's a potato. Yeah.
Potato monkey. Potato monkey. Then we got Big Mike paddleboards with Chef Boys ND. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He tried, but the other guy was better.
Then we got average size white piece. I walked into
Walk
it.
into
Security.
one. Walked
that
into one.
is security.
Security,
And that
walked
is
in.
out of here.
Yeah,
No,
that
thank
is
you.
Call security
That
and you're
is
out.
no. Nope.
Walked into one.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I am the pork fister. Get ready, babe. It's going to be a twister. Okay.
It's a fun one. Drexler.
Then we got Akbar the fuzzy muzzy because my manscaped went busty.
He's fuzzy because his manscape broke.
Okay.
Drexler, right?
Drexler.
Yeah.
Then we got Chrissie. Want my job back? Okay, walked into one. Walked into one. Didn't see that one coming at all. Walked into one. That's a character piece.
This is scary. Yeah. He walked into one.
Then we got Lil Boner, derived cunt.
Wait, what was that?
Derived cunt?
Derived cunt.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Then we got Chrissy Franks, Yanni Bean, Stick Lakeside Maple in their peen while Dan Carlin blows ladder 14. Okay, good one, went for it. Then we got TSA pre-cheeks.
Whoa.
Like pre-check.
Definition of a chicken finger. That's a chicken
And
finger.
then the very next one, the guy's name is Chicken Finger for the Table. So he just wants to be that.
Yeah, it's also a chicken finger for him.
So then we got Anthony Rizzo shoots his jizzo on Chrissy D and Yanni P, and then they eat it like Lizzo.
Oh.
What do we got there?
That's a catapult right there, my
Catapult.
friend.
Okay.
The inventiveness and the
Okay.
rhyme scheme.
Gyros fight like the Greeks, and Father Bill puts tzatziki sauce on my piece. Okay, just a lot of Father Bills, but we get it.
Yeah.
Biblically accurate bar stool, Colin Colonel, Benjamin Noes Faratu, Lily loving the Sassoon monkeys like Chrissy D. We call Puerto Rican Sassoon monkeys.
Sassoon monkeys.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All patty fly balls, no hog. Freddy sauce.
Pretty funny, though.
I like that.
Yeah, all balls. Yeah.
Then we got this guy, Father Bill was my priest. I kind of like the guy. That's what he said. You like that one?
Yeah, just when you
Okay.
think the Father Bills are done, put him
Yeah,
on the list.
not
I mean,
bad.
he's not going to win, but it's funny.
Father Bill, if you guys don't know, was a priest that I talked about that I grew up with and went to school, and that's what we got to say.
And he'll just say that he asked Chris to go get something, and then Chris blacked out.
I blacked out, and then through hypnosis, it's just I'd rather not say. Santo, the sauce monkey constable.
Okay.
Emmanuel Castillo. Then we got I make Leroy's look like Chrissy's favorite cookie.
Oh, no.
Walked into one.
Walked into one.
Okay, yeah. So I don't like. Okay.
Yeah, what's your favorite cookie?
Black and whites.
Yeah.
Okay. Shrimp D chits. I don't know what that is. Then we got Dagestani with the Yami, a.k.a. Kosquik Fumara Goradov. Okay.
Victim of a bad read.
Sorry about that.
But it's a tough one.
Here we got our sauce monkey, Angelo Ciccatelli.
How you doing?
How you doing, Angelo Ciccatelli?
Cole, I got a plumbing business.
Yeah. Then we got Sicilian piece with greased up knees sliding into Chrissy's bussy with laser eyes like Yanni P. Way Sean King. Okay?
He went for it.
Make no mistake, Big Mike makes me shoot white on sight. Okay? It says he comes when he sees Big Mike, right? Okay.
Drexler.
Insert name here. Rubby Flubby or Hubby with a Chubby. Squeak Sandwich. LL Cool Jake. Luigi Fusilli makes my glue gun scungili. Sorry.
Okay.
Bad read. Here for the content, Max McGreevy, a Unix bald spot. Quiet and slow for the table. Make no mistake, I'm pure Garbaggio. Smithtown Water Department pipe sitter. If you voted blue, you gargle glue. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry
Funny.
about that.
Yeah, it's
funny.
a catapult. It's very funny.
Make no mistake, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Matt Gates. Oh, Matt Gates
Matt
is on the
Gates, how you
Patreon.
doing?
Welcome.
He
Matt
likes children,
Yes. Allegedly.
allegedly.
True blue cutie with a fat booty. Chrissie sniffs Donnie's fumes from behind. Father builds rope shooter and Chrissie's pooper. Sean the contractor, make no mistake, one of those kids is mine. This is what it is. Chrissie squirts glue. Patreon customer service. Corey, make no mistake, my Jewish psychologist wife thinks Chrissy D turned my glue gun into a squeak that shoots glitter. Cortez. AOC's wet seat for sale.
Oh.
Okay. Chrissy Wissy was from Westchester. Let me see you grin. Father Bill munching on Greta's Thunberger. Corn the long way. Glue gun my face, can't see, now I'm late for mass. List or no?
It's just funny. You got to put it on the list.
All right,
for funny.
all right, get on the
it's-
list.
I don't know why. It's funny.
There's not one true winner yet.
No, but we
which
have
is
a
crazy.
few contenders.
We got a few contenders,
Yeah.
but there's usually by now we found like a winner.
Yeah, and
we
this
have
is what I
not
like,
yet.
Because you never know one's going to sneak in.
This
and
is
take
what I
it.
like about
Yeah.
the list. Wicked Squeak of the West. Little Mexican Polyp. 3/5 Mafia.
I don't
walk
get
into
that
one?
one. No, I don't
Oh,
get
like
it.
3/6 Mafia.
No.
And then you put 3/5.
Oh, shit, you walked into one.
Walked into one.
Fuck, you
Security,
walked into
sorry.
one. Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah,
I had
fuck.
to think about it out loud.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Okay?
I
Sorry
like that
about
the
now.
crowd got it.
The Philly fanatic face fucked my father. Okay?
His father got fucked.
It's what it
The
is.
guy, if you look at the papers in '76, the Philly fanatic was fucking fathers' faces. Yeah.
What it is. Venezuelan with a squeegee, free Luigi. Okay?
Okay.
Then we got Ladder 14, Dalmatian Ding Dong. Way Sean Combs.
Wait. Sean Combs.
Like Sean
That's a-
Combs.
That's a
Like
fucking,
Diddy, right?
Yeah,
Like Diddy?
Sean Combs. Yeah.
So Way Sean
Combs.
So what do you
got to
think?
put him on the. You
Okay.
just have to.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever someone does a spin on Wei Shang like that, you
Yeah.
just, I mean, a fucking original one. It's
Then
not
we-
going to win probably,
But it's there.
It's there.
But then we got delay, deny, deport, all Italians.
oh God,
But he said Italians.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's said Italians, it's okay.
You can make fun of Italians. It's
All
the
day.
only people you can make fun of.
But not on the list.
But it's funny though.
But it's not on the list.
Not on the list.
Then we got Juan Soto is a screwed-in Dominican kid bad.
It's just a Met fan.
Just
there.
a Met fan. Then we got In the Name of the Father, the Bill, His Peace Made Me Ill, Now My Toe Juice Has Fumes. Okay, I don't know what that means. Then we got Adolf Rizzler. $3 billionaire.
one.
I walked into one,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. $3 billionaire. Then we got I Live in That Awkward Space Between Yanni's Eyes. Catapult?
Yeah, get the catapult right.
All right,
yeah.
catapult.
Yeah.
Because that's a tight space.
And just calling it an awkward space is
Yeah, it's
very
funny. Wepa in the morning cured my anxiety. My glue gun is sticky because Chrissy's got a massive winky. Sammy, my glue gun bleeds red, white, and blue and glue. Betsy DeRoss is going to make America leak again. The public school kids are not for the table. Okay? It took 3 years, but Yanni walked into one. but funny.
Funny.
Yeah, but did walk into one.
Funny.
Then we got Tony Hawk's pro-Israel. That's what it is. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what that means, but
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then we got Blue Chew for wife, Natty for guys. It's what it is, cuz. Bad friend.
Is he saying he gave his wife a blue chew?
Yeah, it's what it is. Then we got, but he's saying Blue Chew for his wife, but he doesn't need a Blue Chew for guys. Oh, Jim
Problem-
Norton.
oh,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, so is he trying to say a spin on that or
Well,
whatever?
it's just funny because
Yeah.
he's saying he needs a Blue Chew to get hard for his wife, but when he's with a guy, he doesn't need anything.
Oh,
he
that's
just gets hard. He's
I
saying
got
he's a
it.
gay kid.
He's a gay kid, yeah. It's
Then we-
funny, though. That's funny.
I like it.
Yeah.
Then we got Hitler's Argentinian submarine, the SS low KS. It's pretty creative.
That's very creative. Argentinian, they speak Spanish. You got to put them on the list.
Got it.
It's just creative.
Michelle's dangling ham.
Jesus Christ, they're coming after Michelle. Poor fucking Michelle.
Sarah Silverman's Milky Jugs.
She does got nice
She
jugs.
does.
Yeah.
Uncle Russell rubbed Bobby Lee's tiger pussy for good luck every day for a summer. At least a chicken finger, love you sluts.
Okay.
All right. Dreaming of Drexler, Battles for Balance, Sean Terry Combs. This is for Chrissie's mortgage.
Good one.
Good one.
Chicken finger.
Chicken finger. TT Jerry's meat cleaver.
Good one.
Thank you. Ladder 14 is a way of life. It's what it is. Shaved my balls and tucked it back. Call me Kamala Hairless.
It's probably the best Kamala, but they're dated
But
now.
they're dated
Yeah.
now. Okay, we'll do one more page and then we'll pick the list.
Yeah.
We'll pick the winners. Okay. Call me Genghis Khan because I like to bang out Eastern Hemis. Asians.
He did bang 13%
Did bang
of
a
the
lot,
population.
but it's
is
not
like,
on the
has
list.
this
Didn't get a good
DNA.
laugh from them, though.
He
From
got a good laugh from one guy.
Yeah, which is from one guy who's got an Asian fetish who likes getting fucking rub and tugs.
Yeah, he does.
Kamala Harrison Ford stars in Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Campaign.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. My
That
mic
deserves
went out.
That
My
deserves
mic ran
another
out.
read because it's really good.
Here he is. Kamala Harrison Ford stars in Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Campaign Funds featuring Leroy Patel.
Because Indiana Jones is very funny.
Funny.
That's you
There's-
think that's list? No,
not
Drexler,
enough.
Drexler, yeah. Drexler.
Okay, Diddy's my celly. He put glue in my belly. What do you think?
List?
List. All right, list. Ebola, Lola, Titus, the rude doula. Okay.
Yeah.
Chrissie's long lost son. Chrissie's long kid.
Walked into one? What does that mean?
Walked into one, might have to call an attorney.
Yeah.
Walked into one, might have some explaining to do to Jasmine.
yeah. Oh,
But I didn't, time ago.
Does it ring a bell, the name?
You know, if, yeah.
Well,
But that's okay.
That's okay.
It's all a blessing.
yeah, you have your own Jon Snow somewhere out there.
It's all a blessing.
It's a blessing. Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
What's one more Puerto Rican kid?
Yeah, what is it?
Could have been 420.
Could
Yeah,
have been
that's not her
420.
name.
Yeah, 420.
It's not her name. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. So let me just breathe.
Yeah, take a breath.
Tupperware pimp, loving intermittent fasting, pig meets his best pod, Greek con loving cuz. Okay.
Little wordy.
Little wordy.
Little
Oh,
verbose.
here we got our Diner Monkey Award. Peter Kumakoulis.
Oh, yeah.
Diner Monkey.
That kid works at a restaurant.
Yeah. Chrissy slipped a fisty in my fume undercarriage, and now my hips are stretched in a different way. Leroy blocks shots, not cocks. Amy, no fumes, Josephine. Jorge squeaks.
I like Jorge Squeaks.
The big eunuch with the micro unit, it's what it is. Cloning Chrissy D and Yanni P to make them my squeaks. I ate chicken fingers out of Father Bill's hummus tunnel, wepa wepa cuzzies. Then we got Matzah Monkey, I'm Catholic. A toot that likes to play the skin flute, it's just what it is, 337.
Okay.
Wei Shun Sheehan factory worker. Daddy Three Skins. Matt Rife, Women from the Future, it's going to be Bazaz Electric. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Potato Monkey, but look like a German kid, Gabaluski. Big gay Okerson.
Big Gay Okerson. Funny.
Yep. I wrestle guys to eat their Buttigieg. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yanni Downey Jr., a.k.a. Cyclops Samos.
Whoa.
Cyclops Stamos. Cyclops Stamos is funny.
Yeah, it's very
We've had
funny.
special
and
needs
also
Stamos.
Yanni Downey Jr.
Yanni Downey Jr. is good. What do you think?
What do you think?
I don't know. It's not getting. They might be fading though. We've been up here 2 hours.
Yeah. Got
Drexler.
We
got
got
a Drexler.
Drexler's and
Yes.
Cattle. Yeah, Drexler.
That's what it is. Andrew Santino. Okay,
Oh, hey,
he's
how you
on.
doing? Yeah.
Here it is. Then we got S. Loque, Esquire, Father Bill's attorney. Okay. Tamar Altani. Jugadad Hueso. Chrissy's first bumful. $3 Father Pill Cosby.
We've had Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Dirty Boy. Landmine Alarm Clock. Milli Vanilli, Foreskin Willie. Make no mistake, my collar's blue, pockets green, skin white. Okay. Luigi Luigi shot straight to the back, cutie patootie Mangione. Fictional persona. And then last but not least, Nanking Jap, who banged out a few on my platoon because I didn't know who was who. Walked into one.
You walked into that one, and the Luigi one was shot straight.
What do you
to the
think?
back.
You think we got the list? Or should we go a few more? What do you guys think? Just a few more, and that's
I
it.
think there's only 2 people that said a few more. I think we got it. No?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just taking a peek. So that's, yeah.
Is that good?
Maybe one more page. I
One
think
more
there might
page.
be a couple, and that's it.
All
This
right.
is the last one.
Yeah.
There's about 10 more, and then that's it, and then we will do this list. Early onset Pappas. Like early onset.
That's a Drexler.
Okay, come swallow Harris. Then we got Garrett, give me some lobster bisque before I send you to the Leroy Abyss Parker. Okay.
I think you walked into one there.
I did
Gus.
walk into one again, sorry. Yanni's honeydew x-ray piece. No drones over Smithtown water or else you're going in the microwave. B Carpentry LLC, hard or softwood, I'll make it work.
Screwed in, kind of.
Screwed in kid.
Yeah.
Moving to New Hampshire. Leonardo, that's not custard in my beard, Da Vinci.
Kid's
it.
got cum in his beard.
Yeah. Father Bill kissed me and I liked it. The taste of communion wafer chapstick. No? Okay. Penis-sized nipples with nipple-sized penis.
Put him on the
See,
list.
there's
Yeah,
one on the
put
list.
a list.
If anything,
Yeah.
that was worth it.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Call me Fumarion because I'm putting Chris in the cuck box. Okay? Back shots from Mateo making me crave tomato. AOC's glue gun is my October surprise. Big Mike's extended Clippo chaos. Thirsty for Rife's cute little powdered donut. Half laser beam, half potato monkey, call me Steph Curry. Dylan DeWitt.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Okay. It's interesting.
Yeah, well, say it again.
Half laser beam, half potato monkey, call me Steph Curry.
Drexler.
Okay. That's what it is. Eunuch Giannis's Punani is for the table with Christy Gluebox. Snow Monkey Third Riker, but I like Bert Kreischer. The Fumarion stench. Nathan, I'm a sauce monkey, but I'm kind of chunky. That's why they call me the guinea pig. Okay.
That's witty.
Witty.
Drexler.
Then we got Agate and Costello.
Wow.
Yeah. They dropped the F.
Yeah, they dropped the F.
Yep. Okay.
Drexler.
The Blitzkrieg Bandit. Bill's Monkey Tickler. And then we got Felipe, double FF. So the hyenas could cackle once again.
Funny. Walked
Security.
into one.
Walked into one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we got some people to go
We got
through
one
here.
on the list. Okay, so here we go.
They're going to help us pick.
You're
You
going
guys
to help us pick this list. Here we go. All right. So we got, leading off the list, Diddy's my celly. He put glue in my belly.
Drexler,
Drexler,
yeah.
so he's out, right?
One guy
So
loves that.
We're going to get it. Hitler's Argentinian submarine, the SS Low-KS. I still know.
No, I don't know. I think that is that
Contender
still around?
It's only the second one.
No, Drexler.
Yeah. Way Sean Combs.
I like that one, but it's Drexler.
I live in that awkward space between Yanni's eyes. That's
Yeah,
in.
That's in.
That's a big contender.
That's what we call a contender right there.
Okay, so that's a contender. So I'm going to just put that puppy here. That's a contender.
I love we're doing these names like American Idol.
Yeah. And we'll be right back. If you voted blue, you gargle glue. That's still in.
Contender.
Then we got glue gun my face. Can't see now. I'm late for mass.
That's right there. You got a contender.
Okay.
It's probably not going to win. It was the least reaction, but contender.
When a muzzy piece meets my fuzzy piece, I drop the character piece and bring peace to the Middle East.
That's a contender. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Tough.
This is going to be tough.
Okay, and then we got Father Bill was my priest. I kind of like the guy.
Contender.
I mean, this is
Yeah, it's gonna
this
be
is
tough.
one of the most wild
This is gonna be
fucking
tough.
things we've ever done here.
Yeah.
AOC sit on my face and roll dice.
Nah, it's Drexler.
Drexler. More confused than Sammy Sosa's skin color.
That was the first one. They were excited. Drexler.
I mistakenly said the N-word in Hot 97 freestyle, and I'm white.
That's a contender.
Father Bill can technically give parental consent.
It's so good. Any other day, but the reaction got a Drexler.
Okay, Drexler, so they're out. All right, and then we got Austin. I'm not saying they were right, but those Hugo Boss uniforms were tight. Risner.
Drexler,
All right.
security.
All right. Then we got Dahmer orders marginalized men of Milwaukee for the table.
It's just funny, but it's got a Drexler.
Drexler.
We got contenders.
Intermittent fasting, but I'll make a box of black and white cookies disappear faster than the chef that caught Big Mike pegging Obama.
Funny, but Drexler.
Gandhi's cousin, a.k.a. Jay-Z's type, unfortunately. Out.
Drexler.
Okay. All right.
We're getting closer.
Penis-sized nipples with nipple-sized penis.
You got to put it on the list.
Wow,
yeah.
see, there you go. That was a fucking contender, and that was one of the last ones
still
we...
contender.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me get I'll get this out of here, and then we will fucking do this.
Now here's the voting.
Now this is where it gets real tough.
Now we narrow it down.
Okay. So we have... I mistakenly said the N-word in Hot 97 Freestyle, and I'm white. Okay? Let's just go off a...
I think that's getting Drexlered.
Okay.
Yeah. Getting Drexlered. The back of the room likes it because we can't see them.
Right. When a muzzy piece meets my fuzzy piece, I drop the character piece and bring peace to the Middle East. This one's still in.
That one's still in.
Father Bill was my priest. I kind of like the guy. Also still in.
Still in.
Penis-sized nipples with nipple-sized penis. Jesus. Might have to be out, though, and that wasn't as big as the other two.
As big.
That's
the whole thing.
Because now you're in the finals. You're in the finals
we
now.
got to choose now. So this is what makes this
We're
tough.
in the finals. We're in the finals, so this
tough.
is out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Glue gun my face. Can't see now. I'm late for mass.
Drexler.
Drexler's out.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
But this is where it gets going.
Some of them have to go.
If you voted blue, you gargle glue.
Drexler.
All right, so they're out.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
We're
Okay.
getting close, and the audience is helping.
I live in that awkward space between Yanni's eyes.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So I'm going to call this right here.
Yeah.
This is who. No, but this is who it's between.
Yeah.
It's between, honestly, I know that you think there's a couple more, but it is really between these two. It is between, I live in that awkward space between Yanni's eyes, and when a muzzy piece meets my fuzzy piece, I drop the character piece and bring peace to the Middle East. These are the two options.
Okay. There was a third one, though. No? That's it?
Was it Father Bill was my priest? I kind of like the guy.
Yeah.
But it's really, I mean, if we're just going off, just my opinion, if we're just going off honest first laughs, the Middle East one got an applause break and it made people feel happy.
Yeah, it makes people feel happy. So is it that
and
one?
And there are a lot of white, cucked out Washington, D.C. people in here, and there is a Muslim in the crowd, and they want to make her feel welcome.
Yes. And we hope she does.
So it is between, one more time, round of applause for, let's wait till I finish them through.
Let them decide.
When a muzzy piece meets my fuzzy piece, I drop the character piece and bring peace to the Middle East. Okay? Listen. Or I live in that awkward space between Yanni's eyes. That's the winner.
It sounds like it's a pro-Israel crowd.
It's a pro-Israel crowd. Islamophobe. And the winner of this PPW is I live in that space. I live in that awkward space between Yanni's eyes. You can see your Patreon name up at historyisback.com. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
This
Thank you
was
for coming
fucking
out.
awesome.
We hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for
you.
coming out on such a wild weekend, everybody. Good night.